This drug-using mom of five thought she could keep passing her kids around, but Judge Boyd wasn't having it.
Who is Dwayne Garcia?
Dwayne Garcia, he's one of my favorite street uncles.
Street uncle.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I've known him for years.
Court is calling 2023 CR 0941, State of Texas versus Dorothy Perez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris, Salem.
Defense.
Patrick Lamas.
And are you Miss Perez?
Yes,
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a
yes,
controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram?
yes.
That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes,
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication, and there's to be restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand that to be the
Yes.
plea?
I do.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes,
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we just hope that you follow the plea bargain agreement. As for the fine, I know there's a $1,500 fine. My client doesn't have much income. She's planning on living at Haven for Hope after she's released from jail. So we'd ask that the court probate the fine, or part of the fine or the fine entirely.
All right. Do you have any children?
yes, I have 5.
And what are their ages?
One's 8, 19. My youngest, just turned a year,
Okay, 19, 1 year, what else?
and then 14.
Mhm.
And then 9, and then my son, he's about ready to be 4.
Okay. And who keeps them?
Uh, my dad in Washington State, and then CPS.
Okay. So which children or what ages of the children does your father in Washington have?
The 19, the 14, and then the 9.
All right. Oh, and just out of curiosity for me, is he planning on taking the 1 and 4-year-old or no?
No,
So what is going to happen with the 1 and 4?
the 1 and 4-year-old, my cousin Corley's gonna take.
Who?
My cousin Corley's.
All right. Have your parental rights been terminated to the 1 and 4-year-old?
Not yet.
All right. Who's your CPS attorney?
I don't remember his name quite yet. I'll be getting it once I get out.
Well, how long has the CPS case been open?
It's been open for like 6 months, 8 months now.
All right. You have a year to get your act together.
Mhm.
You should know the name of your attorney because that's very important because it's involving your children.
Yes.
So where is your support system? Where is your mom, your other
My
family?
mom, she's in Missouri. She's not out of medical conditions. And then my dad, same thing.
All right.
So,
And who is Dwayne Garcia?
Dwayne Garcia, he's one of my favorite street uncles.
Street uncle.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I've known him for years.
No, but I mean, if you've known him for years, why is he just not a friend? What does that mean? He's a street uncle.
My family hasn't met him yet. From their medical conditions, it's been hard for them to meet him.
No, but I mean, why is he a street uncle? That's what I don't understand.
He was taking care of me while I was homeless.
How was he taking care of you?
He would, when I would ask for help, he'll give me the help,
Like what type of help?
food, anything.
But I mean, you both were caught with drugs. So he's probably not a good person for you to be around.
No,
Was there anything else going on between you?
no,
What was he expecting in return?
nothing.
Because what I've discovered, normally in the situation that you're in, yes, you may end up meeting great people who are just there to help you. But from looking at what I'm reading in the police report, he's just not helping you out of the kindness of his heart.
No.
So he's not, right?
Mhm.
Is that a yes? He is not helping you out of the kindness of his heart?
No.
All right. So you're going to have to make a decision on how you want your life to be.
Mhm.
And either you're going to stop having children and just do whatever you want to do. But if you're going to continue to have children, then you've got to get your life together because otherwise your children are being raised by people. You just, here you go.
Yeah.
And now the 1 and 4-year-old, they're not even with their siblings. And how do they feel? They've been left behind and somebody else has them.
Yeah, true.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. I'm going to recall the warrant, sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be a TAP evaluation. I'm going to want a referral to Esperanza Court. And that's a program that you really should be in. You understand?
Yes.
And there's to be no contact with your street uncle. And that's Dwayne Garcia. And I'm not going to interfere with your CPS case, but I'm looking at your ancestry and it says American Indian or Native Alaskan.
Mhm.
You need to let your attorney know that
Okay,
because that's very important on CPS side.
okay.
150 hours community service restitution. How far did you go in school?
11.
All right. I'm going to waive 100 hours of those for parenting classes that she completes. The other 50 hours will be waived once she obtains GED or is in some type of trade school. You can go off the record. You're going to have to make some decisions quick, fast, in a hurry.
Okay,
And that's going to have to be whether you want to be in your children's life or not. If you don't, just cut them loose because it's heartbreaking for children when they get their hopes built up that their parent is going to end up being a good parent
mhm,
and everything is going fine in CPS. And I can tell you this because I represented parents in CPS before. Everything is going fine. Visitation is going fine. Next thing you know, they end up with their street uncle or they end up with some guy and bring some random guy in their life. And then bam, children don't have them anymore. That's trauma for a child. You understand?
yes, I do.
All right. So in this court, if you get transferred to Esperanza Court, that judge will be over conditions of probation. It's a very good program and it's something that you need. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All right. If you feel as though they're not addressing issues, you can always come back here and see me. Thank
Okay,
you. And counsel, I know it's not your job, but she doesn't know who her CPS attorney is. If you call over to CPS court and take her name, give them her name or the name of her children, they'll be able to tell you who her CPS attorney is.
I'm happy to do it, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.